ABC General Hospital spoilers reveals that the stories are getting more tense than ever. After a period of discussion, Valentine and Martin finally came up with a reasonable solution. Besides, Michael and Willow are about to receive important information. Sam and Dante have investigated some clues and shared with the two. Carly is holding a very important secret, but she doesn't know how to handle it. In fact, Willow is not Harmony's biological son, but the lost daughter of Nina and Nell's twin sister. That's why Carly didn't want to tell Willow the truth. Carly feared that Nina would easily be forgiven by Willow and allowed to meet Wiley. Jocelyn has noticed that her mother has been a bit unusual these days and will be suspicious. Should Carly tell Jocelyn that she is secretly testing DNA between Willow and Nina? Everything that has happened recently has been too much for Willow to bear. She couldn't have imagined that the person she always considered her biological mother would keep such a shocking secret for so long. Willow didn't even have a clue about her biological mother, and she turned to Sam for help. Sam feels sorry for Willow and promises to do her best to help Willow. Michael and Sonny's relationship is still extremely strained because of Nina's appearance. Michael didn't want any more paternity with Sonny, as Sonny kept covering for Nina over and over again. Dante knew he needed to help Michael and Sonny now. First, make Michael realize that Sonny really cares about him. Sonny does have feelings for Nina, but this does not affect his father-son relationship with Michael. The proof is that Sonny always cares about Michael and finds opportunities to talk to him, even though he repeatedly refuses to meet Sonny. Michael thinks Sonny has abandoned his family and that Dante will help Michael remove suspicions from Sonny. There are many times that Sonny wants to support Michael, but what Sonny receives in return is always a harsh refusal from his son. Especially when Michael was sued by reporter Schmaltz for intentional injury, Sonny immediately intended to use his connections to save Michael. However, Michael was determined not to accept Sonny's help. Sonny is always looking for a way to make up with Michael because he really cares for Michael. The arrival of Marshall caused some upheaval in Curtis's life. Now Marshall's out of town again because he can't be recognized by Curtis. TJ panicked and asked for Jordan's help to find Marshall. Jordan, after hearing the story, asked TJ to wait for her news. Also, Curtis had an encounter with Nina. Now Nina's problem becomes more troublesome. Curtis thinks that Nina must continue, not retreat. All schools are preparing for a new festive season. Our little boy Leo will have a performance at the carnival, and of course, with the help of both Ned and Olivia, can Leo's performance go smoothly? Or will this event bring about some kind of event? After discussing matters related to Leo's performance, Ned also had a serious conversation with Brooke. Of course, there are also stories about Brooke's later future. Ned had specific plans for Brooke, but he didn't mention his presence.